Cuenca, a world of its own. A city nestled in an inter-Andean valley in southern Ecuador. Cuenca is one of the few cities in the world with 4 rivers. Rivers that are witnesses to a dynamic urban transformation. In this city of contrasts, the future mingles with the past. One of the reasons for Cuenca's being declared a World Heritage Site. The people of Cuenca are naturally born hosts. With growing tourism, we continuously rejuvenate our old mansions to help our guests rekindle the pleasant atmosphere of other times. In the very heart of the city, at the archaeological site of Pumapungo, we honor our very distant past, the Cañari culture, and we also have the Tomibamba, second only to Cusco in importance, where the children of the sun have left their imprint and where the Inca king Huayna Capac was born. This garden displays profuse Andean biodiversity.
¡Son indios! Se justifica la conquista.
A spirit eager to be expressed keeps the lights of show business and art burning brightly. We try very hard to surprise our visitors in different ways. Our antique religious iconography is outstanding, and we also encourage contemporary artistic talent in the Cuenca Biennial. The International Film Festival is another example of our current interest in the seventh art. Ceramics, silver and gold, leather, and many other materials cannot resist the creativity of Cuencan craftsmanship. Because of the demand of large-scale events, we can count on the appropriate infrastructure for different types of conventions and fairs. Cuenca is becoming known as a business center. Since we are situated in a valley surrounded by mountains, nature itself invites us to become absorbed in its most authentic, pure condition. Because of its spectacular scenery and biological wealth, the Cajas National Park will also soon be included among the natural heritage sites of the world. The face of rural life and observing wildlife will remind us that life is the greatest of all gifts. The Paute Valley's rock walls make it the country's most important region for climbing. And if we decide to search for the head springs of the rivers that run through our city, we will encounter unimaginable challenges for our courageous spirits. These are just a few of the reasons Cuenca never stops attracting unconditional admirers.
I love Cuenca. The culture is so authentic and there's many colors.
I think Cuenca is like living a dream. The city is awesome and the mountains surrounding it are just gorgeous. It's awesome.
It is seriously the best of everything. The best culture, the best nature, the best shopping. It's awesome.
I think I'm going to retire here.
Nighttime is always full of emotion, accompanied by the rhythms of popular music. It's a privilege to have so much so close to the city, and even in the city itself. One example is the hot springs and baños, where the water has carved caves in the volcanic rock. Mineral waters soothe your body, mud baths rejuvenate your skin, and massages refresh you for the days ahead. The parish of Baños has a number of good hostels where you can find lodging near hot springs which will restore your lost energy. Cuenca is deservedly gaining ground with relation to health tourism. We are confident that here your heart will receive all the help it needs to continue beating for many years to come. Among the many blessings life has to offer, there's nothing better than local food, homemade, cooked the way our grandmothers did. Corn appears in many different dishes. International cuisine is available. There are special types of pastry, and of course, you can find typical food presented in gourmet fashion. Traditional holidays are a celebration of our identity. Holy Week, sweet treats during the festival of Corpus Christi, and the Pase del Niño procession to celebrate the coming of the Christ child at Christmas. One reason for these celebrations is to be able to share our zest for living. Cuenca is a world of culture, nature, adventure, good food, and traditions. Cuenca is a world of its own.